On my Pinterest page, I have many folders for different people like musicians, actors, etc. And I have one folder called Religion. And I would say most of it is actually quote unquote Christians doing Freemason satanic signs, symbols, and sometimes pushing those agendas too. So I have a whole folder: the Dalai Lama, Charles Darwin doing the vow of silence, hidden hand. We can trust him with his fake man-made theory, right? The Pope, even Ken Ham and his awesome dinosaurs in the Ark together. And there's a lot of pastors here, like you can even see, like Uttara Bodhi Mudra for singers, pastors, Uttara Bodhi Mudra. I have a whole folder on this, and I've shown many of it. A self-help type guy that is supposed to be Christian, I guess, is Devon Franklin. And he's featured here. It says, Ascend, Bible Movement. The word ascend is very deceptive, right? We're going to ascend one day and meet the Lord in the air. But ascend and ascension, it is found in the New Age. It is a New Age term, right? You're going to raise your vibration, raise your consciousness. You're going to ascend. And didn't it say doesn't it say in the Bible that Satan, Lucifer, wanted to ascend and be above the Most High? We must be so careful even when it comes to quote-unquote Christians, because there's a lot of people that may say, I love God, and they talk about God, and some of them even talk about Jesus Christ and the Bible, but we must use discernment in all things. People can say whatever they want in this world. There's a lot of people that lie and don't seem to have any problem with lying, but all liars will have their part in the lake of fire. Here's Devon Franklin. He's got a book, right? It's called The Success Commandments. That's what Jesus wants. He wants us to be successful, right? Monetary-wise. It doesn't say anything about this in the Bible. In fact, it goes against it with like the Pharisees and other people like that seem to be quote-unquote successful, right? They're showing off their prayer hands in public, and that'll be their reward, it says. But the Success Commandments, and what did it say? I think it said it used to be called the Hollywood Commandments, which is even worse. So you probably noticed that he's doing the Uttara Bodhi Mudra with his hands there. The Success Commandments, well, I'm going to stick with the 10 Commandments in the Bible and not the Success Commandments, according to this quote-unquote Christian guy, I guess. He's a New Ager. He's doing the Uttara Bodhi Mudra, right? He's in Hollywood. Hollywood is Babylon, basically. Hollywood and Christianity do not mix. Devon Franklin, the Hollywood guru, Christian, whatever he's supposed to be, he's here with quote-unquote pastor Mike Todd. You know Mike Todd, the guy that for some reason does the Uttara Bodhi Mudra as well and posts this to his social media, right? It's been hidden in plain sight. But he sounds like a good guy, even though he teaches false doctrine. And like, I've seen a couple of his quote-unquote sermons, and I would not want to follow this guy at all. Maybe he's a Christian, God knows his heart, but doing this sign and symbol and yoking with a type of guru is not a good thing. This world is so deceptive. Again, we must be very careful using discernment of the Holy Spirit to discern what is going on in this world, what is truth. It's very narrow. It's with Jesus Christ and the Bible alone. There's so many people that I do not trust in this world. I don't really like living like this, not trusting people, but you can't. You must use discernment. We, brothers and sisters, must use discernment in all things, because there's a lot of charlatans out there. There's a lot of wolves in sheep's clothing. There's a lot of false teachers, false prophets, etc. Brothers and sisters, everyone else, God bless you.